You're listening to The Status Report.
Did you guys hear what's going on in the news, like politically, with these states that
Talk to me about something about women with abortions. I don't know if
there's these states in the South that are changing they're trying to overturn the abortion laws, and these politicians, particularly the Republican ones, are saying, I mean, the most bizarre stuff you'll ever hear in your life. Like example,
what?
Well, I mean, as an example, like they think that a woman shouldn't be able to terminate a pregnancy even if the pregnancy is the result of a rape.
Word?
And so they've literally come out and said, like on camera, that
who said that?
That's still God's child. I don't remember.
Where is that person at? Can we get him up here?
Hold on a second. No, but hold on a second. Stat. Guess what state that person's from?
What?
Georgia.
For real? Yeah. That's why I moved.
That's crazy.
That's why I moved.
Well, where do you guys stand on abortion? Like, I mean, what do you guys think?
Man, you have as many as you want. That shit is like a beer.
It's like he make a point and then he take it too far.
I'm saying,
it's like a beer.
What's wrong with that?
No, I mean I agree. Like it shouldn't be. Nobody should be able to make that choice besides the person.
It's already it's already too many motherfuckers in here anyway.
But it's about as personal of a choice as you could ever have, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't encroach or impact anyone.
She don't want to have no babies, but she like a nigga to bust a nut in her. Hey, fuck it. She can't take birth control.
Nouveau ring.
I'm saying, but sometimes some girls can't fuck with that. Do shit to them. You want to walk around. Like imagine you got some shit you got to wear a ring around your dick all the time. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't comfortable. Just walking around chilling, hooping. What's wrong, bro?
It's amazing.
My ring is too tight.
My ring a little too tight, big dog. I gotta loosen it up.
On this podcast, we can take the most serious topics and still bring them right back.
I'm just saying, this shit is comedy. It's shit because you know why? This is the reality of everything, Phil. Guess what? Everybody's dying.
For sure.
All of us are getting older. Every day we live, everybody that's living we're dying every day. This is the reality. We're gonna live. We're gonna die. Our lives is short as fuck. We don't even remember more than half our lives. What was you doing last year, March 15th? You have no fucking clue.
Right.
You don't know what you was doing December 13th.
I barely remember what I was doing 2 days ago.
Exactly. So that means you remember way less than your fucking life. So you don't really even live the time that you're here. You only remember maybe like 10 years total?
I think it's totally possible to be anti-abortion, which for me now, where I am in my life and having had kids, I'm anti-abortion, but I'm pro-choice because I feel like it's an individual decision, right?
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, I think people should be allowed to do what the fuck they want, long as it's not impeding on somebody else.
That's exactly
just
right.
Being totally serious, like, and not
spoken
joking,
like a true libertarian. Like,
you should be able to do what you want to do with yourself. If you want to go home and blow your fucking brains out in the comfort of your own house, I'm saying, and it's by yourself and no one's there watching it, and that's what you want to do.
There's a crazy case in Europe, bro.
You can do that.
There's in the Netherlands, they allow even teenagers to commit assisted suicides. And so there's a girl who was raped by a relative when she was like really, really young. And she wasn't able to overcome the depression, and so they allowed her, like there was a court case, they had psychiatrists to review her case, and she was allowed to commit suicide. So like assisted suicide, is that something that you believe in? Or
I think you should be able to, if that's what you want, right? Mm-hmm. And you need some help, get it going.
But where do you draw the line though?
What do you mean?
I don't agree.
There's no line if that's what you want. You can't make somebody live and they don't want to live.
I mean, assisted suicide or not assisted,
they need
you're going to do
help.
what you want to do anyway.
And my thing, what you need assistance for? If motherfuckers want to kill themselves and they ask me, hey, dog, there's plenty of bridges.
My thing is,
Go
I feel
drive
like
to
if
the
you're going
Golden
to do
Gate.
all that,
you jump off that motherfucker, ain't no coming back. Jump off that bitch and keep it moving. If that's what you want to do, get the fuck up out of here. I feel you, bro. It's gonna happen anyway. You just speeding up the process.
I think you're kind of discounting the role that depression plays in all this stuff. It's like a real.
I'm not saying depression. I was depressed. I ain't killed myself though. I was depressed.
But how depressed, right? Like, I mean,
super depressed. My dick wasn't working and I was fat as fuck.
Depressed to go through that process.
But I was depressed. Okay, I, as an artist, right? You get in this business and you think you're gonna be the biggest shit ever. You think you're gonna be this big artist and you're gonna make all this money and have all this fame. The shit don't fucking happen for you, right? You feel like a fucking loser. You don't have nothing going on. If you go work at McDonald's, people gonna be like, "Oh, isn't that Stat Quo at McDonald's?" You know what I'm saying? Then you walking around damn, man, I remember this and da-da-da-da. You think that shit don't bother a motherfucker?
I mean, shit, I went through it with sports.
Yeah, like you feel like shit. You feel like, damn, I'm a failure, but you're actually not. And that's what I had to tell myself. And it was not a counselor. It was not a drug. It was none of that shit. It was like, yo, dog, you winning. Because in actuality, when you bust a nut, it's 300 million motherfucking babies in that nut, right? And you was the one sperm that made it through your mama to get here. So you won the lottery just to fucking be here. Enjoy it, right? While you have it. Make the best of it. And try to stay here as long as possible. And when it's fucking over, it's over. Do everything you want to do. Have a good time. Eat good food. Fuck, love, and take care of the people you love. That's it.
And take care of the people you love.
That's it.
Eat good food.
That's it.
You can find all our episodes at thestatusreport.com. And remember to leave us a review on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts.